EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Well, they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Tyson's banged around by a big uppercut. Nice work on the combination by Mike Tyson. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Headshot lands, was a hook. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
You know, there was a lot of talk in the lead up to this fight from his opponent saying, hey, I can punch too.
Yeah, hey, look, I'm going to use baseball as an analogy. You have a power pitch who can throw it 100 miles an hour. You have another guy who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but he can also throw a curve. He can also hit the corners. He can also throw a changeup. Tyson can do so many more things than his opponent.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Mike Tyson lands the hook flush. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Cover up, cover up.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Butterbean scoring with that right hand. Iron Mike lands the left good. Great work offensively landing that combination by Mike Tyson. To the belt line he goes with the left hand. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Well-placed shot. Came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Butterbean's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Hooking to the body. Right on the mark with the hook up top. They both decide to bring it. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Mike Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
To the body. Where's your hook at? Come on, you're stronger than him. You need the hook.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Butterbean's done a good job there offensively. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. There's another right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Mike Tyson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. back with a big shot. Mike Tyson turns that hook in well. Hooks to the head. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. And he just holds on there. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Big shot there. He is down on the floor after taking that shot.
And there's a lot of time left in the round.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
A good block by Mike Tyson. Wow, what an uppercut. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. A precise hook by Tyson he showed us. That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Mike Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
He scored well after being hit himself. Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Mike Tyson. Butterbean's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Oh, veteran move. Counter shot to the head. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Little head knocking with that right hand. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Butterbean's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. How about that left hand? Mike Tyson's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
There he goes with the right hand again. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Come on, kid, focus.
Accurate jab brings the right hand. Start of round number 4. Tyson's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, he was stunned. Now he's in control.
Hey, remember, when you have that eraser, that power, you can certainly get rid of a lot of mistakes.
Butterbean's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps the guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Good strong combo. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there.
Keep working the body.
Nice work, Tyson with the hook. Butterbean's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Scored well up top. Butterbean's able to avoid that punch. Tyson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Doing well on the outside.
That's what I want to see.
A well-placed left hand up top. Butterbean's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Jab right hand. Solid straight right hand. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Iron Mike with an iron right. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Butterbean's in position to win this fight.